Aries, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. I'm Amitrippinornawtarotbooking. Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Aries, yes, I'm here to do your December general reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Aries. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch ahead on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot Land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. I couldn't barely speak in Gemini shit neither. Theirs was way worse. So I don't know what's going on. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or maybe I'm just tired and hungry and ready to shut it on the fuck down. Probably. Anyway, Aries, what's up, my G? Now, some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, though, for real. Or Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer. Some of y'all, something about an X or the crossroads or some shit like that. Somebody damn sure went to, with some witchy poos out here for sure, Aries, okay? Somebody went to the crossroad. Yeah, damn sure they did, okay? You or somebody else. To conjure up some type of spirit. Or somebody went to a spiritualist or something, and the spiritualist went to the crossroad or some shit. Somebody in that put. Aries, and y'all don't never get readings like that. Y'all always at work and trying to take a nap, okay? And get them kids settled in. What the hell? Not somebody in the witchery and shit? When you get time to do that? Anyway. Yeah, somebody got some dirt from a graveyard or a train station or a field or some shit like that. For sure they did, Aries. Like 100%, G. And they're going to use this to put it on some type of gift and gift it to you. Be aware, Aries, who you accepting gifts from in December. Somebody going to put some shit on. They went somewhere. They went to a crossroad. They went to a practitioner. They had them do some hoodoo, witchy poo, some shit on it. Okay? And this person plans on giving it to you. Or this is you, Aries, doing this to somebody else. For fucking sure, G. With they grimy ass. With they grimy motherfucking ass. This could be somebody mama. Somebody could be a spiritualist. Somebody could be a musician or some shit like that. This could be somebody mama. Somebody could be Creole. Somebody could be very hairy, whoever this person is, or has big hair or some shit like that. Yeah, they gonna hightail it the fuck up out of there if you find out. You heard that card? They gonna hightail it the fuck up out of there if you find out. Or you do find out. Anyway, let's see, Aries. This one interesting for you. I'll never get these type of readings for you. Give me something for Aries in December now. Somebody's from Cleveland or Ohio. Yeah, moon card reverse. Look at that shit. Somebody, all they shit coming out. Look, I told you them people was gonna hightail it the fuck up from around here. They are shit. Don't come up in here with that witchy poo shit. Okay? Aries is like family to me. Okay? The real ones and shit. So when some weird ass witchy poo shit come out, and usually they at work and trying to hide french fries from their kids so they can get a meal, I know something wrong here, okay? Y'all don't never, you know? Like, come on, G. Your energy is very consistent and constant here when I fucks with you, Aries. So what the fuck is this? This the moon card reverse. Somebody could be a Pisces, Aries, cusper, okay? Getting exposed. Somebody gonna get exposed in December. And a bunch of people are gonna come in to listen or see, okay? This person get exposed, or they're going to all run to come in here. Whoever's being exposed, this person and whoever's connected to them will run. But everybody that's intrigued by what's going on are going to come to listen to whatever the fuck somebody getting exposed about. Okay? Oh, somebody's moon sign could be an Aries or Pisces or Cancer. Like I said, it's a Pisces, Aries, cusper. Somebody going to reveal what's going on behind closed doors or in the dark. This could have been this person that was trying to do this witchy poo on your ass, and that's how it backfires. Some people, when people put witchy poo on us, it gives us access to their life, G. You're officially trying to connect to me. Whether even if it's bad energy, you're connected to me now. So now I fucking know everything. You know what I mean? That's just how it is being God's child. He loves us. Hello. He loves us. Give me another one. I ain't even got Aries in my chart talking about us, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Somebody's going to reveal a pregnancy or that they were pregnant. I don't know if people just didn't know, but they know now because the baby here. Yeah, God is Jesus is the cornerstone. God is the foundation is what this card is. And like I just said, God love us. And this is also my diarrhea vomiting card. Somebody's sick. Somebody damn near shit or threw up on themselves. In December, somebody gonna shit and throw up on themselves when they get revealed. Like I feel like they shit they pants, me personally. Yeah. Because a lot of people see something. I'm telling you, it's a bunch of people gonna gather around and see somebody like, or maybe they didn't know that's what was gonna happen. Somebody could have brought a bunch of people over to witness something happen to you, Aries, and you flip that motherfucker like a fucking thin crust fucking pizza crust and shit. Just swirl that shit around on the bitch, okay? And everybody is there to supposedly see you fall, but it's the opposite. So Goliath brought all his friends, right, to see David get fucked up, and the opposite happened. That's like what this is. Somebody is definitely gonna get ill, okay? Literally, they're gonna shit or piss themselves. Somebody's scared as fuck out here, Aries. Okay? I know an Aries that's scared as fuck right now too. Them and they kid. Them and the lady and they motherfucking son. You should be, lady. And your motherfucking son. One of y'all shit yourself. Anyway. Somebody terrified. Somebody scared of you, Aries. Are you scared of somebody out here? But God is the foundation. Jesus is the cornerstone. So whoever this is can't be faded. That's why somebody's scared. I feel like somebody, Aries, you may make a believer out of somebody in December. If they didn't believe in God and they believed in some other shit or whatever the fuck, they believe in him now. Even if they don't believe in him in their own life, they believe that he exists in yours. That part. They ain't gonna never doubt him again on how he works with other people. Just because they don't fuck with him don't mean he don't fuck with you. And don't fuck with people that fuck with his children and shit. That ain't what that means. Somebody learning the hard way in December. Believe that shit. They are. It's a whole lot of people, actually, gonna learn this lesson. Oh. Put one on this revelation. This moon reverse. Somebody may have a miscarriage out here. Aries as well. Put some on this woman here. This moon reverse. 5 of water. Yeah, somebody might. 5 of cups. Golden seal. That's for like a very, very small amount. Maybe one person. The majority of you, I'm telling you, somebody thought they had some shit in the bag, Aries. They thought that some shit was hidden. You never find out it was them. What they were doing, what they were saying, what they were stealing, what they were going to the witchy poo lady, the witchy poo man, whatever the fuck they was doing. Somebody thought this shit was like solid, golden seal. They thought it was like all sealed up. Whoever this is, like you would never find out, or this is you who felt this way. Heavy Pisces, Aries, Cusper, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or someone's moon sign. They were sad. That's why this motherfucker's sick and shitting on themselves. 5 of cups with this shit in this throw up. That's why I'm telling you, somebody about to get violently fucking ill out here for fucking with you, or you are, okay. Somebody, but it's not even necessarily for fucking with you, Aries, because Virgo kind of had this energy too. It's because somebody get caught up and they damn near, this like sitting around some people and thinking they your friends, and they finally expose that they know you the one that stole the money and you surrounded by all these people. Yeah, somebody think they about to get their ass whooped and they shit they self or piss they self. This feel like somebody get caught and literally, I don't know if it's your kid. I don't think it's that serious with your kid. This feel like some other shit. This ain't no kid getting caught. You know what I mean? Whatever it is they did. I'm sure they scared or whatever. But they ain't about to shit and piss theyself, or else you abusing this kid. Okay? This is an adult here that was trying to do some shit behind your back and shit. It felt like some spiritual shit. Somebody could have been trying to make you sick, Aries, or you were trying to make someone sick and somebody didn't know that you knew this, or you find out who's been doing this shit. Somebody could have been trying to poison somebody. I'm telling you. And somebody finds out. But the crazy shit about you finding out, or Crosswatcher, you finding out, is that you know more shit about these motherfuckers than they thought that you did. Not only do you not know, not only do you know who's doing some shit, but you know some other shit about a motherfucker too that they thought was sealed up, that no one else, like murder, motherfucker. Like murder, bitch. Motherfuckers got murderous ass sons and daughters out here and shit and trying to attack people, but they think people don't know about the murders they committed. But I do. And Aries will, and all these other people. Like, you know what I mean? Leave people the fuck alone. Now that's why somebody shitting theyself, okay? Somebody thought they was gonna take some shit to the fucking grave. No, they're not though. They should have left you alone if they wanted to take some shit to the grave. If they out here doing all this shit, leave people the fuck alone and shit that ain't doing shit to you. Oh, Aries. Somebody got watery stool out in this motherfucker. Okay, they do. Put some on this damn diarrhea spewing motherfucker here. Just throwing up. Somebody gets nauseated, everything. I don't feel like it's morning sickness. This will be suggest somebody's not pregnant. They just sick. 5 of fire. Yeah, they wanted all that smoke. They did. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be you, Aries, for some of y'all. Or a Leo. Like I said, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer energy. 5 of cups with the 5 of wands. Somebody's disappointed in this kerfuffle they cause with your ass, or you're disappointed because somebody thought they were like somebody wanted to be your hidden enemy and shit. Ain't no fucking such thing. Ain't no fucking such thing to me. Because at that point, I feel like if somebody want to be your hidden enemy, Aries, then you already know you got enemies. If people want to hide from you, like be a hidden enemy to you, then you already the type of person that know you got enemies, G. Seen and unseen. You know what I mean? That's how it's making me feel. Like you're not dumb enough to believe that everybody gonna step to you or tell you they got a problem with you. So you protect yourself no matter the fuck what. No matter the fuck what. Whether they got good intentions or bad intentions. Some of y'all could have did some protection work. And it only activates when a motherfucker try that fuck shit on your ass. If somebody don't try fuck shit on your ass, it don't activate. It look like it activate on a hoe. Look like it activate on a hoe though. Yeah, it do. Somebody out here is like trying to fight some type of infection or illness or some shit like that. They're battling something. Somebody's also really nervous or their stomach is in knots and shit. Somebody out here is scared. I'm telling you, Aries, they are. Either you, Leo, Sagittarius, it could be a Pisces, Aries, Cusper, Cancer, or just Pisces or someone's moon sign. But this motherfucker terrified, G. Yeah, Temperance. They trying to calm D-fuck down and they can't. You know somebody could be scared you gonna do something to them and they motherfucking family, G. Okay? Literally. I don't know, somebody try to do something to you and yours, you know, and they thought they could pull this shit off, and I don't know, somebody tell on somebody, or you just tapped in like that, or you find some receipts or something, but somebody finds out that you find out. And I'm talking about this motherfucker, it got doo-doo stains all in they drawers, G. Whole motherfucking NASCAR racing them panties and shit. I'm telling you, G. For real. Okay? Somebody got ski skirt. They got ski skirts all in them motherfuckers in December. Okay? They do. Wow. Let me find out if this is you, Aries, because you are out here with this 5 of wands, but ain't no way. Ain't no way. Somebody's name could be Anita. Ain't no way. Okay? Not when we was just chilling last month and all the other months before, okay? I feel like you be too tired to fuck with people. For real. Like, I'm ready to go home, lay it down, eat, you know, like chill, be with my lover, put the kids to bed, watch the game, smoke something, have it, you know, so whatever it is. Somebody may have looked at you like that. Like, that's all they do is work. You know what I mean? Take care of their kids, smoke, do that. They'll never know that it's us. So, yeah, somebody trying to hide and do some shit. Because my voice got lower. Yeah, somebody really thought they were in the dark, G. No, they not. Moon reverse. No, they not. Somebody's sick. Where is Aries in this? The Star. Somebody could be well known. Somebody could be into spirituality. A spiritualist. Somebody could be a healer. A seer. Somebody could work in the medical field. Somebody could... be an herbalist or work with their hands, something about cultivation or gardening or something like that. Fell on the floor. Aquarius energy. Yeah, a lot of star energy. Somebody damn sure was dealing with that spirituality. I'm telling you, somebody like has like a spiritual illness on them out here that they trying to battle or they're about to. But I feel like this person tried to put this shit on your ass. And this person has a lot of sin on them. Whoever this is trying to curse and hex and witchy poo and lie and do all this shit, this person got so much sin on them, G. Unrepented for sin, though. Because we all are sinners. This person got unrepented sin all on them and shit. And they carry the sins of others and shit. So this is somebody that'll enable another sinner to keep their sins hidden and shit like that. This who the fuck this is that want to play around. Okay? Where's Aries? 4 of Earth. Yeah, I knew you weren't really the ones I fuck with. Y'all ain't in this 5 of wands, even though this is fire energy. You coming up in earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper, or have Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. Yeah, this has been revealed to you. Four of Pentacles. It's I just told Gemini that. Yeah, someone's unraveling at the seams, or something's unraveling. A story, a plot, some type of nefarious shit, some lie, or someone is unraveling. This could be behind the scenes, but they are unraveling. Somebody's last name is Reed, or Reeds, or something like that, or someone's a reader, or someone can read somebody. Yeah, some of y'all are readers, and that's how you figure it out. Or someone went and got a reading on you, but it feels like a lot of y'all are intuitive, or you could be a reader, and that's how you figured this shit out. Who, what, when, and where. Somebody just thought that you wouldn't be able to tap in and shit. But I mean, shit, you got enemies is what I had heard, you know? So it's what it say, keep your enemies close, nigga, watch your homies and shit. So that's what you do. Everybody's like within a bird's eye view is what they're telling me. So Aries, you keep your eye on a lot of people, places, and things without them knowing. And whoever or whatever this is didn't know that you did that, and so they were plotting or doing some shit behind your back, but you already had your eye on this motherfucker. You already had your eye on this person, okay? Prior to whatever this is. You could have had your eye on this person prior to them even knowing who the fuck you were, like some of us. Like some of us and shit, you know? Something just be weird about motherfucker. You like, yeah, if I ever run into them again, I know to stay away from their ass. And sure enough, you run into them. Or something happens where you and this person come into contact again. You already up on game. You know them, they don't know you. Yes. You know them, they don't know you, Aries. Or somebody knows you and you don't know them, G. Not as well as you fucking thought. Or they don't. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you could release some shit on somebody. For real, release someone. One more. Strength. Yeah, your power. I know it. Garlic, it's a vampire around. You know, the vampires have a smell, a feel. They got a dark ass look in their eye or something. It's something where you were able to identify somebody, basically, is what I'm saying, for some like weird ass, off ass energy. And they seem like the type of motherfucker to do some shit like fill in the blank. Whatever someone's been doing, you picked up on this energy. Like they seem like the type of motherfucker do that shit behind closed doors and then try to appear like they a great mom, great dad, great this, great that. You already peeped all that energy. So you could have protected yourself or had your guards up against somebody the whole fucking time. And sure enough, this motherfucker thought they was gonna attack you or do some shit behind your back, and you were waiting for this motherfucker. That's what this says. I was prepared for you. Yes. Y'all also snatching somebody power. You somebody getting their gift snatched out here. You stripping that motherfucker. Aries, is somebody stripping your ass. They got the power and authority to do so though. Ooh. They fuck with the right one, huh? Yeah, death card. They did. Yeah, somebody was trying to do death magic. Death card with the magician. For sure they were. Or end your manifestations, everything you had going. Somebody was like plotting and planning to end your shit. Seven of Cups and have you confused. Yeah. Have you confused, feeling all crazy and shit, and leave or abandon something, or, you know what I mean, something get too heavy or hectic or some shit. But I feel like that's how your whole life been. Heavy and hectic and been abandoned, and it's like your whole life prior to these motherfuckers, whoever this is, even meeting them, knowing them, or none of that. You built for this shit. You built for this shit. Whoever this is didn't know you was built for that shit, which is crazy because it's always them motherfuckers that ain't built for some shit that want to challenge motherfuckers that are built for some shit. And that's why somebody over here shitting all on themselves. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you getting up at somebody's ass, bitch. Aaliyah's playing. Or you're a Capricorn. Or the devil getting up at somebody's motherfucking ass, G. Somebody didn't know you knew the devil neither, apparently. That's what it sounds like. Somebody went to the crossroad, went to a practitioner, and all this other shit. It tells me you know the devil. So who's going to win? The devil or the practitioner, G? Because remember, we're divine beings. So you know the light and the dark. You know God, but in order to know God, you got to know the devil too. Know the devil that you dealing with, you working with. Somebody just know Miss Cleo and shit. Or the motherfucker down by the bayou and shit. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody tried to do some shit like that. Or the sun and the moon and all this other shit. The devil was on this motherfucker. Whoever this is. The devil is coming for somebody. Ain't no crossroad, none of that shit. None of that can fade that energy. I don't know how this energy was. That's probably how it attached to them, because they attacking divine children. And your protection is so strong, whatever someone tried to conjure up on you, you conjure up something dark, like from the underworld. And I don't even feel like you meant to do it, but it come for somebody. It do, or it come for you. Damn. I told them to stop messing with you fine people. We had this discussion. We've been having this discussion for years. For years. But no. I feel like y'all been holding back too. Whoever this is that you peep what they been on, I feel like you have, like I said, you been to what they were on either prior. Maybe somebody didn't do something to you. Maybe you saw how they did somebody else, and you like, oh yeah, okay, I got your shit, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'll never fuck with you or whatever. I always got my eye on you. And somebody didn't know that you were looking at them like that. Yes, G, you were. Because sure enough, here they come. Here they come. And you ready for this motherfucker. Oh. Somebody in danger now. Somebody was trying to endanger you is in danger now. Because of you. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I know some Aries. Some of y'all are like very gentle, cool, calm, nice people and shit. But when you really get some receipts or find out some shit, or somebody done bit the hand that fed them, like them bit your hand and you fed them, or a cross watcher, whoever energy I'm picking up on, that's it, G. And you've been watching them do this shit, or you've been waiting on them and they actually do it. It's almost like you're almost disappointed that the person did the shit, even though you were waiting on them to do the shit. You know what I mean? That's how far. Remember, we've been talking about Back to the Future and shit. Somebody thought all that shit was just smoke, G. Just bullshit. Nah, some of y'all really went back to the future and got some information and then brought it back to the present and waited for a motherfucker to come and try some shit on your ass. So you could bring that information you brought from the past back to the present so the police can start investigating in the future. For some of y'all, okay? Or other people can be made aware of somebody in the future, or other people know not to do business or fuck with somebody and all this other shit. Somebody got the right motherfucker. They got the right motherfucker, Aries, when they fuck with you, or you did. It was meant to be this way too. I could tell. Because somebody about to get defeated. They about to get defeated. Somebody can't even stop the poop from coming out their ass, and they thought they was gonna fade you. You can't even get off the toilet, bitch, to fade me. For real. That's some real shit, Aries. No pun intended. Anyway. Put some on this Five of Cups with this moon reverse. You got me too hyped in your reading. Microwave with the smile. Yeah, this giving me the last house on the left. Remember when they blew up the man head in the microwave at the end? The family, the daddy, the mama, and the kid, they all thought it was funny. And they went on their little boat ride in the lake and enjoyed the rest of their fucking day. Yeah, some of y'all are crazy. That's what this is. Somebody didn't know. Don't you know that I'm loco? Yeah, no, they didn't. Because you work so much and you take care of home and the kids and yourself and shit. You come off very grounded and stable, which you are. But it take a lot of work to get to that. Because there's a beast under there. You laugh at motherfuckers' heads blowing up in the microwave. You know what I mean? It's like this type of shit. You don't even give a... So some of y'all have another side. You can have Gemini in your chart. Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Y'all have another side to you. Or this your moon sign. And it's very dark and morbid. And it could be very... maniacal as well. Some of y'all have real dark thoughts, Aries, or cross watcher, about doing things to people that you would never really actually do, and then you say, why am I thinking like that? Why am I them dark eyes? You know what I mean? Like some old crazy shit. I feel you. You know what I mean? Somebody like to fuck with people like y'all. You know what I mean? Who minds just be wondering about some shit you could do to a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You would do and could do and shit to a motherfucker, but you real chill. I feel like whatever this energy is, that those thoughts or whatever, I feel like that's what conjures up and attacks somebody. Just the thought of you doing something, it attacks somebody. Or I won't even say it attacks somebody, but it defends you. So AKA it attacks somebody. Because I feel like you know who this is or what's going on. So it's like you saying, man, you lucky I'm whatever the fuck and I can't come. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm a mom or a dad now. You know what I mean? Or I got a lot of shit to lose now and I don't come over there and beat your ass. Right? It's the energy that you give off from that like attaches to this person. They get their ass beat some type of way. It's just not physically by you, but some spirit or some type of entity or something attached to somebody, G. Okay? I don't know. Your house was the last house they should have fucking came to, though. The last house on the left. For sure. Somebody made a mistake. And remember in that movie, them three, I think it was 3 of them and shit. And they was doing all types of diabolical, crazy ass shit. Okay? And happened to come to the last house on the left. Okay? Which is the last house they left. Meaning they'll never leave this motherfucking house. You will in pieces. In little bits and parts and pieces and shit. Yeah, the last house you left. Yeah, you won't be going to another one after this, says Aries or Crosswatcher. Yeah, man, somebody about to get fucked up. Somebody wish that they could rewind everything, or they hadn't have done something to you, or they would have took more time to figure out who they was fucking with or making fun of or fucking with your or something. Or this is you. But it's too late for that shit now. They know that. Or else they wouldn't be shitting on themselves. This somebody who know they fresh out of options. This like the mafia finding out that you stole the money. There's no talking your way out of that or some hood or some shit. That's your ass, G. That's why I bet you somebody trying to hightail it away from somewhere or trying to undo something or fix something. I bet you, G. That ain't no fixing that shit. Whatever this is, that's not gonna happen. Side note, Aries, a lot of y'all got a real pretty smile. Shit, you do. Like, it makes you very attractive, your smile. You can light up someone's whole world or someone's mood just with the way you smile. And I ain't even trying to run game, for real. That's what it says. Like, you can, like, brighten up a whole room or make people feel better just with, like, your smile and shit. Damn, sexy ass girl or boy. Anyway, I love her. I'm a sucker for a beautiful smile, okay? It's giving me, like, a Lorenz Tate type of, you know what I mean? Like, wow, you know? Anyway, put some on this, Jesus is the cornerstone, God is the foundation, 5 of fire. These people fighting off the Hershey squirts and shit. Okay? Soccer, yeah, gonna get that ass beat. Okay? This is socking somebody in the face. Sock her or sock him. Sock him in the balls, sock her wherever. Okay? Yeah, somebody get beat shitless and senseless out here. Okay? Aries, this is your card. It turns into the 4. So some of y'all are on this fuck shit. Especially if it's an Aries, Pisces cusper, or a Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, ball. Yeah, somebody get beat up or in a fight. Or somebody scared that this conflict they brought on you is on them. So basically, Aries, what somebody tried to do to you basically is on them. And this person is scared because they never expected that. So this somebody who like to, what is it? They dish it, but they can't handle it. Somebody never had to. Because either people never dared approach this person, say something, or defend themselves, fight back, or stand up. I don't know. Whistle blow something. People never do it. Or if they tried to, they were overpowered. But you came out with the strength card. So somebody met their motherfucking match and shit is what this is. And so now somebody picked a fight with you when the fight is on. You gonna sock their ass all up in the spirit. It says Jesus is the cornerstone, God is the foundation. So I know you're not physically putting your hands on somebody, but somebody wanted war with you in the spirit. Look at the star card and getting that ass all fucked up. They catching spiritual fades from every which a motherfucking way. But they wanted this shit. They wanted this shit. And when it rains, it pours. And when it rains, it pours, G. Yeah, somebody out here picking fights with people and they are hiding. I don't know how you picking a fight with somebody and hiding, or, you know, I don't know. That's just that punk ass shit, I guess. But because I don't consider that a fight. You're not even here. You're hiding. So who am I fighting? Your mom, your cousin, your sister, you know, it's like this type, the witchy poo man, the papa leg butt. Like who the fuck got the problem and shit? That's the pussy that got the problem. The one that's hiding on some bitch ass shit. And that's who you find out who the fuck that is. You find out who the pussy is. Pretty much. And this person is scared fucking shit. They will be shitless because it'll all be down their legs. Okay? It will be. Somebody about to get that work. By Christmas, this person will be no fucking good, G. Literally, December, by Christmas and shit. This person will be sick as fuck. Okay? Their body ain't gonna be able to handle something. It's something about your title or authority or some type of spiritual authority you have, or some type of spiritual source that you connect to, that you're connected to, and the power runs through you. It fucked their ass up. It fucked their ass up so bad, G. Woo. Somebody about to go through a lot of like sadness and emotion and all types of shit. But this person damn sure wanted this shit. They thought this shit was funny. They did. This person could have thought they look better than you. They not about to. Or this person is mad that you look better than them, possibly. Or that you don't have children, or you do have children. This person is upset at something, obviously, if they doing this shit. Because I never really picked up on why someone's doing this shit. It's something that you have that they don't, or something you can do that they can't, or the way you look, or some shit like that, G. And that's why it's some shit that you can't control, and it's some shit they can't control neither. And that's why they hide and doing this fuck ass shit. But can't nobody hide from you from what this is, at least not in December. Okay? Everything come to the forefront here. Ooh, Aries. I can't wait to hear some stories. Okay? Anyway, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Aries. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, my Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your gear, your life like deck, your Dawl, Phace deck at theghettonun.com. And I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.